I'm Rick Howard, president of Kingdom Magic Vacations. In my job, I get to travel a lot. I explore the world on land and sea, eating in unique restaurants and discovering interesting locations. I'm always looking for new places to visit, and I want you to travel with me. Welcome to Travel with Rick. Well, hey guys, we're right back here again. Glad you are too. We're outside the Walt Disney Theater, aboard the Disney Wonder, and we're heading to Hawaii. And glad you're coming along with us.
We're almost there.
We're getting close. We're getting close. Tomorrow? Oh no, we've got another sea day tomorrow.
That's right. Yep.
And then we'll be in Hawaii.
More ocean, and then the islands.
But we're getting closer to Hilo. That's our first stop. Is in Hilo. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see some coast.
Yeah.
You know, just get on some land. You know, land's going to be good after a few days at sea. You know, but we started today out with a character breakfast. During your cruise, everybody gets a character breakfast one day, and so we had a character breakfast aboard the ship. Who came out? We had Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale, Goofy.
Goofy, I love Goofy.
Pluto.
Pluto was there.
Minnie, and of course Mickey.
Gotta have Mickey, you know. So we had the five. I guess we didn't have the five. We had the four plus Chip and Dale.
That's
so
right. I didn't see Donald. Did we see Donald Duck?
No, Donald Duck. He wasn't there. He's been around the ship. Of course, Donald and Daisy.
Yep. They're working hard.
Been around the ship. Yeah. And we saw Minnie and Daisy together.
That's right. We did
in the Cove Cafe. That was kind of a treat. So anyway, that was our character breakfast. It was
nice little
fun.
hats too. Yeah. Your servers will make you some nice hats on your character breakfast day.
It was awesome. So then for lunch, we had a nice seafood buffet. I hear there's going to be shrimp on the ship.
Oh, plenty of shrimp. It's incredible.
Yeah. There's a lot of shrimp coming up. And then I did a tasting today. Went into Cadillacs with some friends and did a wine tasting. We did old world whites. So we started out with a Riesling. We had a great Chardonnay, had a Sauvignon Blanc, and then we finished up with a Moscato. It was just it was a real treat to have the sommeliers from Palo come down and tell us a lot about wines and talk about the wines that they have here on the ship. We've got great wines on the ship, and it's a lot of fun to go to these tastings. You should come along with me.
That's okay.
It's not his thing.
Nope.
But it was a lot of fun. We had a blast doing that. It was great hanging out with some friends and doing that. After that, it was movie time again.
That's right. You went and saw, what was the name of it?
Some Like It Hot.
Okay.
So I guess that's a 60s era movie with Jack Lemmon, Tony Curtis, and Marilyn Monroe. And it is so funny. Again, another movie I've never seen on the big screen, but I love old classic movies like that. And Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon were just hilarious. And Marilyn Monroe, I mean, just the classic Hollywood starlet, you know, and played a great supporting role for them. But, you know, Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis as female band performers. Yeah. And so if you hadn't seen Something Like It Hot in a while, I'm sure for like for me, you'll find that it was a blast from the past and a lot of fun and a good way to spend some time on the ship. Then we checked out a show you wanted to go to, or a game show.
The main show last night was the Who Wants to Be a Mouseketeer. It's kind of a playoff of ABC's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but all the questions are, of course, Disney related. Right. So it was great. They called up audience members, by random seat number and row number. They called them on up there, and Christian sat them in the hot seat and asked them questions. And if they got all the way to the top, they'd win $250.
Yeah. So
it was great. It was a lot of fun even sitting in the audience, being able to try and figure out the question or the answers to the questions. So it was great. A lot of fun.
It was good times. They would start out with questions like, what is the captain's name from Pirates of the Caribbean? That would be like your easy level question.
Right, yeah.
Then it got pretty difficult after that. Some of the questions were quite difficult. So you could go to the audience and do the audience participation. Obviously, out here in the middle of the Pacific, it's a little tough to dial a friend, right? Yeah, it's a little hard. But you could do a 50-50, and then they even had a panelist of experts kind of filling in for the dial a friend part, or the lifeline part of it, I guess. I don't know if I've ever seen Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I guess that's how it works. So, but yeah, that was a lot of fun, and we did have a couple of winners on there.
That's right. I think everybody at least got to the $50
Yeah.
range. So everybody won. I think they had 4 of them, and everybody won at least $50, which was great.
And then one lady got to the last question. She was shooting for $250, and then missed the last question, unfortunately.
So
But,
close.
yeah, she did.
So
She got
close.
really close.
It was a lot of fun to watch, though.
It was fun. It was fun. That was a great show. And then for our dinner, we ate at Animator's Palette, and it was Showtime with Sorcerer Mickey. So
right.
not with Sorcerer Mickey, but Showtime and Animator's Palette on these classic ships is actually when they do the animation show. The whole restaurant comes to life. Right, it starts out black and white, but then the screens and the 3D or the deck walls that they have there kind of come
Bring
to
out
life.
some color, and the servers come out, and their vests are all in color now instead of black and white. So it's really great.
Comes to life, and then at the end, Sorcerer Mickey came out, and that was really cool. And I didn't make it to the late night show again.
Nope, that was
another
it again.
busy day.
I mean, you're eating so much food, just gotta go crash a little bit.
If I didn't say it, we're working hard on this cruise. We are. We're spending our days keeping our minds busy and doing quite a bit of work. So I know it's hard to believe. You guys think we're on permanent vacation, and we kind of are, but we're still working.
Workation.
Yeah, workation. Wow, that's a new word. Yeah, we probably should check that out. Workation.com. All right. Well, guys, that's going to wrap up day 4 at sea. And thanks for following along with us. Tell your friends, man. We got some cool stuff going on in Hawaii. Come over and watch the show. Make sure that you're sharing us on Facebook and sharing us on Twitter, liking us in all the places, and sending it out on Pinterest or whatever. We're everywhere.
And don't forget to comment.
And don't forget to comment. You guys know we love your comments. And, we've got a lot more to share with you. So a couple more days we'll be in Hawaii. Actually, one more day we'll be in Hilo. So we want you to go with us to Hilo. We've got some great excursions, man. Dude, I can't wait to zip line.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic.
You guys
Zip lining, kayaking, going to see volcanic craters, and going to see the Arizona Memorial in Honolulu. That's going to be a blast.
We've got some cool stuff planned. We don't want you guys to miss a minute of it. So make sure you're back here with us tomorrow. We're going to be here for the next, 10, 12 days still to go. And we're going to take you along with us. Look forward to seeing you right back here tomorrow. So long, everybody.